Blessed be y'all, this is Jen Fremont. I'm going to do one more video here before I crash for the night. And it is about change. Nothing will be the same after this. This is, I am taping this in March of 2020, when the U.S. is in the grip of their pandemic. And we don't know how many people are going to die. We know people are going to die. We know a lot of people are going to get sick, but we just don't know how many yet. And the government is busy trying to, take people's civil liberties and pass things that we wouldn't want passed while we're not looking. And so I came down to help my mom with some stuff and get her some help because she has gotten older and she is not in the best mindset anymore. But that's not going to happen at the moment. There isn't really everybody's locked down. So we can't even go and look at facilities for that. And I knew when I came that things were obviously going to be different after that. I didn't know how different. And I wasn't quite as concerned. I wouldn't say I'm scared of everything, but I am concerned enough to want to prepare for the future. Let's just put it that way. And I think that's a prudent thing to do, and I don't think that I am allowing fear to take over. A lot of people will want this to go back to the way it was in 2019 before all this started. There is no going back. Even if there was not a virus sweeping through, it would never be the same as 2019. It looked, it might, okay, life is very similar, but it's still not the same. Look at things because, in 2015, I moved to another state and about 300 miles away. And it was very different. It was a very different time. I expected a lot of things to be a certain way that never panned out. I wouldn't say I could blame it on anybody or any exact thing. It's just that things didn't pan out the way I thought they would. And it's taken me a lot to just accept that, okay, where do we go from here? And this has become something like that also. It's like, we know that things are going to be way different when this pandemic is over. For all we know, it's going to kick off another civil war type thing. But I just know that keeping it together, I am so glad I know how to cook. I see stuff on the shelf that nobody knows what to do with, but I know how to cook, so I buy it, like the greens that I bought and leeks and stuff, people, and shallots instead of onions because all the onions were gone. And so I saw that they had some more onions, but I decided to buy the leeks instead because I know what to do with the leaks and stuff. And so I let the stuff go so that, they could other people could buy it. And I made some stuff, leave that for my mom to eat while I'm gone for a couple of days. She'll be all right. Although she'll probably go to the store without me because she likes to go to the store. And I don't know. Well, that's all I got right now. I don't know what I'm really talking about other than keep it together, folks, because things are going to change and you got to accept that change or you're going to get swept away. Or somebody's going to shoot you just because you're not going to accept the change. Blessed be y'all. This is Jen Fremont.